My doorbell camera recorded someone standing outside my house at 3:17 a.m. I woke up at 3:17 a.m. because my dog was growling at the front door, not barking. Growling. The kind of low, quiet growl I've only heard when he sees something he doesn't like. I checked the hallway camera. Nothing. I checked the living room. Nothing. Then I opened my doorbell camera. Someone was standing on my porch, a man, completely still. He was facing the door, but his face was hidden by the hood of his sweatshirt. I grabbed my phone and zoomed in. That's when he slowly raised his head. He was staring directly into the camera. I didn't move. Then my phone buzzed. I got a notification from the doorbell. Motion detected, but the person on the screen hadn't moved. I watched for another 30 seconds. Then he lifted his hand and pointed directly at the camera. My dog started growling louder. I called the police. While I was waiting, the man suddenly walked away. I watched him disappear around the side of the house. The police arrived a few minutes later. They searched the yard. Nothing. No footprints, no broken fence, nothing. One of the officers asked me to show him the footage. I pulled it up. He watched the video twice. Then he asked, "Do you have any idea who that is?" I said no. He zoomed in on the man's face. Then he looked at me. He said, "That's strange." I asked why. He pointed at the timestamp. The video was recorded at 3:17 a.m. But the officer said the police department had received a call from my address at **3:09 a.m. ***. I told him I hadn't called anyone. He looked confused. Then he asked me to check my phone. There was no outgoing call. But somehow, there was a recording attached to the emergency call. The officer played it. It was my voice, whispering, "He's outside. Please don't let him see me." I had never said those words. Then we heard something else in the recording. A second voice, very quiet, right next to mine. It said, "He's already inside." The officer immediately drew his weapon. He searched the entire house again. Nothing. But when he came back downstairs, he looked terrified. He asked me, "Where do you keep your family photos?" I pointed toward the hallway. He walked over and stared at one of them. It was a picture of me and my parents when I was 6 years old. He pointed at the background. Standing behind us was the same man from my doorbell camera. Same face, same hoodie. Except the picture was taken *** 24 years ago. And the strangest part? My parents swear there was nobody behind us when that picture was taken.